Hello students, today we are going to discuss about progression. Okay, so there are three type of progression: AP, GP and HP. So AP is arithmetic progression, GP is geometric progression and HP is harmonic progression. So in this video we are going to discuss AP. So let's start. Now AP, which is arithmetic progression, in this the kind of series or the kind of sequence we obtain is like this. So this is one of the example. What we see here is we have some numbers written here: 3, 7, 11, 15, and the series continues. Okay, so the difference between the first two numbers is 4. The difference between 7 and 3, this is 4. Again, the difference between the second and third number, which is 11 and 7, again it is 4. Similarly, the difference between the third and fourth number, that is 15 and 11, is 4. Okay, so in an arithmetic progression, the quantities are said to be in arithmetic progression when they increase or decrease by a common difference. Like we see in this series or in this sequence, we can see that there is a common difference between all the numbers or between all the terms, which is 4. Okay, so here we get to know that we have a term common difference. Okay, so here in this series, in this progression, we have a common difference, which is 4. Okay, now let us deal with some other example. It can be like 11, then 7, 3, -1, -5, and so on. So here we can see this again is a progression. Here 11 and 7, there is a common difference of 4. Again 7 and 3, there is a common difference of 4. 3 and -4, a common difference again is 4. And between these two numbers, that is -1 and -5, we can again see that the common difference is 4. But what exactly here we can see is, in our first example, the series was in increasing order and here it is in decreasing order. Okay, so common difference is obtained by subtracting the first term from the second term, or by subtracting the second term from the third term. So we can say that the common difference is obtained by subtracting any term of the series from the next term. Okay, so common difference is obtained by any term subtracted from the next term. So suppose our term is n plus 1, n plus 1th term will subtract the nth term. Okay, now so in our first example, our common difference expressed as d was equal to 7 minus 3, or we can write 11 minus 7, or we can write 15 minus 11. All of these equals to 4. In our second example, the common difference, which again will be expressed as d, can be written as 7 minus 11, or 3 minus 7, or -5 minus -1, and all of these comes out to be -4. Okay, so this is our arithmetic progression. In a simpler form, we can say that arithmetic progression is always in the form of a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d, and so on. Okay? Sorry. So, if we examine our series, that is the arithmetic progression, we see that series is in the form of first term is a, the second term is a plus d, the third term is a plus 2d, the fourth term is a plus 3d, and so on. Okay. Now, if we examine the series, we notice that in any term, the coefficient of d in any term, like this is the first term, so here we can say it is a plus 0d, which is equal to a. Okay. So the coefficient of d is always less by 1 than the position of that term in the series. Like this is the first term, so the coefficient of d is 0. This is our second term, so the coefficient of d is 2 minus 1, which is 1. This is our third term, so the coefficient of d is 3 minus 1, which is 2. So, for any particular term, okay. So, for any term, we observe that the coefficient of d is always less by 1 than the position of that term in the series. So, we can say that any term Tn can be expressed as a plus n minus 1 into d. So, this can be our term if expressed in form of a formula. Okay. Now, if we have a last term, suppose we are given to calculate a last term L, which is an nth term, what we can do is the formula is a into n minus 1 into d, where n is the number of the position of term, the number of term. Okay. So till now what we have learned is that we can calculate the number of we can calculate a particular number which is a particular term of a given series. Okay. Now let us discuss how we can calculate the sum of a given series. Okay. Now suppose you are given this series and you have to calculate the sum. Okay. Suppose this series is from here till here. So we have a series a plus d, a plus 2d, and a plus 3d. So first I'll explain how we can manually calculate, and then I'll explain how to obtain the formula. Okay. So let's start. So we have 4 terms. So it is 4a plus d plus 2d plus 3d. Okay. So this is our sum S, or we can say 4a plus d, 1 plus 2 plus 3. Fine. 4a d, this is 6. Okay. Now let us start it with a common way. Suppose S is a plus d, a plus 2d, and a plus 3d. Okay, we obtained this. Fine. Now S can also be written as A plus 3D, A plus 2D, A plus D, and A. We just reversed the order. Now if we will add the two equations, what we are going to obtain is twice of S, which is equal to twice A plus 3D. Again, adding these two numbers, we will obtain twice A plus 3D. Here what we are doing is, we are just adding these two numbers, then these two numbers, okay? And we are obtaining twice A plus 3D and again twice A plus 3D. So what we can see is, we have obtained the same number 4 times. So 4 into twice A plus 3D is twice S. So S is equal to 4 by 2 twice A plus 3D. Okay. Okay, let it be like this only. A plus 3D. Now, let me explain this to you. We had added till the fourth term, okay? Since we added till fourth term, so we obtained 4 terms here also. If we had added it till nth term, we would have obtained n into 2a plus 3d. Here our answer would have been n by 2, 2a plus 3d. Okay. Now this was our first term and this was our last term. So we can simplify our formula in a way: n by 2 first term plus last term, which is n by 2 t1 plus tn. Okay, so this is our formula for the sum of n terms. Fine. Now we will stop our video here and I'll give you some questions. I'll share you the link and you can solve questions related to this topic in the link I will provide. Okay, I'll provide you with a few questions and then we will move on in our next video. Thank you.